coming out. It's nice to be back.
Well, I guess this is my home. Back in sunny LA. It's so nice. It's a little rainy up north, but we are done with season 4. I do have one more scene to shoot tomorrow, but then, it doesn't really count. It's second year, so. But I think our best season, what do you think? Yeah, they kind of pulled out all the stops with this one, so it was fun to do. It was a long haul, and with your support, we got another one coming, so. It is good to have a job these days. I'll tell you that much. Well, listen, I know we don't have a whole lot of time, so we might as well just go ahead and get straight to the questions. Is that cool? Let's do that. Of course, there's nobody here. Oh, there we go. We're lined up over here. So I saw an empty mic over there. So I thought everybody was just waiting for Jared. I know you're not.
Hi, Jensen. How are you?
Hi. How are you?
Good. Okay, here's my question. I've asked it of every panelist so far, so here we go.
You're not going to make me faint, are you?
Probably not.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so you're offered 2 roles. One of them, you have to be naked. You have to sing a cappella. What would you choose?
Sing. An easy question.
Every other guy said naked, so. Yeah.
Just goes to show you where their priorities are.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll see right now. No. I'll leave that to my friends. Oh, yes, hi. Oh, yes, we have or a cue.
Hi, Jensen.
Hi.
I just would like to know if
Wait. Good times.
I don't know if I'll be able to move the line around perfectly again. So my question is that if we didn't know Jared at all, because I ideally want to ask you both of each other, but if you had a story you'd like to share that would tell us about Jared, who Jared is, similar, I would like to know, and since I might not get in the line again in the right proper time, what kind of story do you think he would tell to describe you?
Okay. Go through all my files, Jared's stories. There are so many. It's. I spend a little bit of time with the guy, so I pretty much tell you a story about any aspect of Jared. I can tell you when he gets angry, how he is. I can tell you when he gets sad, how he is. I can tell you when he's having a fight with, a girlfriend, how he is. So I will say that with all of those, he's a very passionate person about what he does. He loves his family and friends. He loves his dogs, and they love him. I don't know. There's so many. Which one would you like to hear?
Frank. Well.
Frank.
Yeah.
Frank.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's an easy one. Jared has, and I feel solely responsible for teaching him this, and I'm surprised that he has managed to make it, how old is he? 26? Managed to make it 26 years and not have come across anybody who wanted to pull his finger. I unfortunately showed him the pull the finger trick, and now he does it all the time. We'll be sitting in the Impala while they're setting, fixing a camera lens or whatever, and he'll just look at me and go, All the time. And to answer the second part of your question, I don't know what he would tell about me, because I'm sure he's got plenty of material as well. So that's kind of that's what we get when we spend 4 years with somebody. Yeah.
And your friendship is so special. So it's beautiful.
Thank you. Well, you know, it's you people that kind of keep it going. So because without you guys, without the show, we wouldn't want to have anything to do with it. Here's my cell phone because it keeps going off. Put it on vibrate. Don't worry, Jared's number's not in there.
But I'm sure yours would be.
Why would my number be in my own cell phone?
You never call yourself, you need it either. But I need to get to that question. So, in Lazarus Rising, in the opening scene in the gas station, the windows blow out, and you can actually see in one of the screen caps that you have a Band-Aid on your arm, and it looks like you still have a scar from there. Can you comment on that injury?
Can you see it? I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, that was the great Kim Manners directed that episode. He had a knack for really wanting to make things real. If you remember some of his episodes, like Bugs, coming up to me the episode prior saying, "Are you allergic to bees?" And we ended up using 60,000 real stinging bees in the scene. But in this particular scene, he wanted to use real glass as opposed to candy glass, because candy glass doesn't really shatter like tempered glass, so it just doesn't have, it looks fake, you know. So he wanted to use real glass, and the windows blowing, I think you kind of see a high and wide shot. That's actually my stunt double, Scott, who came out of there just completely bloody. But there was still glass all over the ground, and I had to fall into frame at one point. And so I fell right on a bunch of glass, and there were other nicks and cuts, and my arms were pretty bloody too, but I just looked at Kim and I go, "Really? Really? Are you happy?" And he just goes, "Get that cleaned up, we're gonna need you in the next shot." So yeah, that was, I have a little something to remember Kim by. Yeah. Hi.
Hi. Jared has mentioned several times he would like to see Sam go bad. Would you like to, or would you not?
I don't care. If he goes bad, it just makes Dean's job more difficult. So I think I prefer the brothers kind of on a similar level and you know, fighting against each other.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
I saw your interview video online about you like a horror movie, and I was wondering which horror movie your favorite, and give us a reason why.
Favorite horror movie? There's weird noises when I think. Leave me alone. Friday the 13th. The original, the remake is horrible. No, I'd probably say either, it's kind of a toss-up between The Exorcist and The Shining. And the reason why, I think The Exorcist kind of broke molds as far as those kind of movies go. It really kind of took that kind of movie making to a whole new level. And then The Shining, I mean, Jack Nicholson and Cooper can't really go wrong. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Very welcome. Hi.
Hi, Jensen. The acting's been phenomenal in season 4 so far. Can you just say though, if you had to put together a film reel of film clips from your career that represented your diversity as an actor, which clips would you put on it?
My entire 3 years on Days of Our Lives. No, I don't know. There's You know, there's a lot of scenes that are kind of close to me. Obviously, the emotional ones are the ones that I kind of remember because they you know, you put a lot of yourself into them. But there's been so many that it's like, which ones do I pick from? There was, you know what? There was one the scene, and I don't know. I think I probably had a couple of better takes in me, but where Sam is laying on the bed dead last season, and I'm talking to him and telling him that I'm sorry and all that kind of stuff. And Kim directed that episode, and I remember going up to his office and saying, "Hey man, listen, I don't know how many takes of this I can do. So, what are your camera angles? How many shots are you figuring out for the scene? Because I don't know how much, you know, gas I'm going to have to do this scene more than a couple of times." And he adjusted his camera angles and basically closed off the set, kicked everybody out, and allowed me to do my thing, and it was kind of cool. And, another one was the graveyard scene in What Is It, What Should Never Be, where I'm talking to Dad's grave. And that was scripted. He was directing that one, and he set it up to where it was going to be one shot with just two dollying cameras back and forth, one tight and one a little wider. And so I basically came in, they'd set it up all night, it was like 2 in the morning, and I just walked up, hit my mark, and you know, gave her. And that, I really liked how that one turned out too. Yeah, thanks. Oh, and the coach, when I threw the ball and hit the kid in the second. My idea, by the way. I looked at Bob Singer, I think we're missing something very important here. I need to peg a little kid in the face. And I did.
Hi, Jensen. My question is about My Bloody Valentine. I saw it 9 times in the movie theater.
9?
Sorry.
Did you have to get your eyes corrected?
But, so anybody who hasn't seen it, careers, I can pinpoint when I know it's you in the mining suit. My question is, how much of it was you in the mining suit? How much of it was, you know, like the other actors? I mean, did they do it to confuse us to...
The only time I was in the mining suit was when you saw me take the mask off. Every other time, every other kill was my double, Chris. Stunt guy who studied me for like a week of rehearsals. Just the way I walked, the way I carried myself. And he was about 3 or 4 inches shorter than I was. So they built him like lifts for his shoes to make him 6'1", and then he got my walk. I don't know how he kind of just moved like me and did his thing. I mean, it's not perfect every time, but for the majority, I have a lot of people going, "How much time did you spend in that suit?"
We did a great job.
Thank you very much.
I loved it.
Thank you.
I was wondering what it was like to wear a kilt if you were forced to for Kenny Hero.
Sadly, my idea. I mean, you honestly think that that's a big deal? I've been in lederhosen. I mean, what else is, you know, that's smugglers, as they were described in the script. Yeah, I was kind of going through with the wardrobe, and she pulled it out, and she kind of looked at me like, and I just said, "Yeah, why not?"
All right, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so last year when I was here, I asked you what you thought the most challenging part of acting was, and you said that the emotional scenes were, you know, they take a lot out of you, right? So you've had a lot of emotional scenes this season, and I was wondering how you think that they've made you grow as an actor.
I mean, it's kind of like doing scenes like that. Well, I guess doing anything in acting, it's kind of like a muscle. It's like the more you do it, you know, the better you get at it, or not the better you get at it, but you know, it's not quite as hard every single time. So I think I've just become more comfortable with doing it. And I know that they wrote a lot this season, and you know, it doesn't take away the draining aspect of it. I mean, still at the end of the day, it's like I feel spin. But I think it's just I'm a little bit more comfortable in my own skin when I'm doing them on vacation. camera. I become used to doing it in front of 40 sweaty crew guys, as opposed to not.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Hi.
Hi. In November.
Dracula on the wall. I forgot my stakes. Hi. Sorry.
In November, I asked Jared how he kept a straight face when you deliver some of your outrageous lines.
He doesn't.
My question for you is, how frequently do you have to practice those lines so you can deliver them with a straight face?
I don't practice them. I'm serious. Because I think that, for me, delivering the comedy lines, if I over practice them, then I lose kind of the sense of the comedic timing of it. So I just have to kind of
Bite your tongue?
Yeah.
You have some really outrageous
The
lines.
hardest part is keeping a straight face and delivering my lines seriously when Jared is laughing uncontrollably on the opposite side of the camera. I'm serious. Like the camera will be right here, and he's standing right next to it, and he'll fart in the middle of a scene, and he'll just start going. And I'm delivering a serious scene right to the back of his head now.
Thank you.
Good times. Hi.
Hi, Jensen. So you clearly had a more dominant role this season, and so I wondered, with all these long hours, how do you keep yourself going? How do you keep yourself from getting tired? And now that you have a break, what are you going to do over that time frame?
I'm going to sleep. I'm going to hibernate all summer. Yeah, it's a very taxing schedule. It is. I think we're probably the only show on television that only has 2 series regulars. So it's quite time consuming. We're on set almost every day, every hour of the day. And I don't know, coffee in the morning and try to eat healthy and try to get a workout in when I can and try to get as much sleep as I can. And other than that, just a lot of cocaine. Kidding. Kidding. Crap.
No projects or travel or something?
No project. A little bit of travel. Going down to Sydney for an event, and going to England for an event, and then I'm going to try to work in some a little extra travel during those trips as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you girls.
We know that you sing as kind of a background hobby sometimes.
No, I don't. It's crazy. What are you doing?
I'm just wondering where that came from. Was it something you grew up with either in school or with your family, or is it something you came into when you moved to LA?
My dad sang a lot kind of growing up, and sang guitar, and he had a guitar which he gave me when I left when I was 18 years old. He gave me his college guitar. It was a Sears and Roebuck guitar from way old. But so it was always kind of, my brother I don't think does, and my sister does, I guess a little bit. Mom, no. But it was kind of my dad. He just was always humming a tune or singing along with the radio or the CDs or whatever he had going. And I think I just took to that. Yeah. Yeah. Hello.
Hello. You touched on Dean and his costumes, and I want to know how you feel about the fact that Dean always has to wear the silly costumes and Sam doesn't. Jensen has to wear the costumes and Jared doesn't.
Yes. I think they feel as though Dean pulls off the comedic aspect of the show more readily. I honestly, I told a story to some of you this morning. I met Dan Laughlin, one of our writers, who's new this season. He came up and wrote Yellow Fever and some of the other ones. but he came up to me and said, "Man, I just want to apologize." And he's like, sometimes I'll wake up and I'll be like, "Oh man, it'd be great to see Dean in lederhosen or crawling on the ground, or no, better, like a PE teacher's outfit." And I'm like, "Okay." And he says, "Man, I forget that you're an actual grown man." I just want to apologize. From a writer's perspective, I apologize. So, yeah, thanks a lot, pal. So yeah, I don't know. They just seem to like to put Dean in awkward situations and make him the joke, the butt of the joke. Yeah.
You do well.
Thank you. Thanks.
Hi. I was wondering, out of all the supernatural creatures that you fight and stuff, which would you choose to be and why?
Of all the supernatural creatures, which one would I choose?
Yeah.
I think I'd want to be an angel. Those guys are cool. I'd love to, I got some clappers in the back there. How you doing? All right. Anybody from Ohio? All right. I don't know why I said Ohio. It seems appropriate. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just the way that they created and written the angels this year have been really unique, and kind of, they're all different. When the lights flash and they've got the big giant wings cast on the, it's just cool. I don't know, yeah. Or vampire.
Thank you.
Thanks. Hi.
Hello. You work so hard, and I know you love to, I know it's the job and everything, but I feel like it's kind of for us too, and you extra stuff like this and everything else. What can we as fans do for you?
Good question. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep watching, keep supporting, keep wearing a t-shirt with my picture on it. Because dang it, that's gratification right there. No, I mean, you guys are doing just that. I just wish that there were, more of you doing it, and so that the show was, even bigger than it already is.
I'm working on it. I have a coworker hooked now.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, tell your friends, and tell their friends, and tell their friends. That's, get the word out there. I mean, look, we're done with season 4, so we've beaten the odds already. We're on a network that isn't known to be the strongest network in the world, and we still managed to pull in numbers on a Thursday night. I know the business talk is not really the stuff that I like to hear or that anybody really likes to hear, but that's, unfortunately, that's a needed aspect for shows like this to survive. So, the more people we have watching, the better survival rating, the better survival rating we have.
Okay, well then we'll keep praying and keep loving.
That's what I need to do. I had like a 90, what was it, a 92, 90, no, an 88, it was an 88 Pathfinder. That was my first, no, I take that back. My first car was a 1978 Toyota Corona. Not a Corolla, a Corona. They don't even make those anymore. And that was very dear to me. But unfortunately we had to sell it. I don't know. That's all I got. What kind of car do you have? What are you crazy about?
I grew up with Novas. So.
Novas? It's a good car. But mine has a really nice old name, so I can understand the infatuation. Hi.
Hello. Route 666 I thought was a very great episode for obvious reasons.
Route 666?
I'll come to that.
Right.
Dean gets jungle fever.
Dean has woman fever.
She's the one
I don't think color is anywhere in his vision.
Probably not, but she's the one he fell for, right?
This is true.
Okay, so he has the 2 factors again. Jungle fever, and he was actually in love with her, and he went back. Tell your writers that's against the rules.
What rules? Rules?
I don't make up the rules. You go black, you don't go back.
I got you.
Yeah. Tell them to stop doing it.
All right. Let's tell them to stop doing that.
want to save him. You don't have to answer that.
You got jungle fever.